Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Rick Smith Jr. Thanks for coming back over to the YouTube channel. We are still quarantined, but we are in Cleveland and the sun is shining for the first time in forever because it was snowing just a couple of days ago, if you guys saw that on my Instagram story. But the sunshine is out, so put me in a good mood. And today I'm gonna teach you guys how to do something pretty cool with a deck of cards. So go grab a deck of cards and let's get into it. So now that you have your deck of cards, I'm gonna teach you a technique that got me into magic years and years ago. On Thanksgiving, they used to have this show called World's Greatest Magic. And there was a magician who I was inspired by. His name was Jeff McBride. He was one of the best card manipulators in the world. He would make cards just appear out of thin air. And I thought I would teach you guys this technique today of taking a playing card, making it disappear, reappearing. Now, even though I'm teaching you how to do this technique, this is something you're gonna have so much fun with, and I'm gonna tell you guys a couple of stories about it in just a minute. So the reason this technique is so fun for me as a magician is how cool would it be to be able to take a movie stub or a toll booth ticket, and when you're about to hand it to the person, you make it disappear and you make it reappear.
And then they look on the ground like a fool. Like,
right, okay. Yeah, I don't know if you heard Tiff say that or not, but it's so funny for her because so when you hand somebody the movie ticket or the toll ticket like that and it disappears, it kind of freaks them out. They kind of look to the left, the right, like they look everywhere. It makes them look like a fool. No, I'm just kidding.
No, they think they dropped it.
They think they dropped it, and it's so cool because all you're doing is making the card vanish, or the movie stub, your toll booth ticket, your airline ticket, whatever you can do. Even if you're paying with money and you wanted to hand someone money at the cashier and just make it disappear right at the last second. So it brings a little magic to the person during the day. Everyone likes it. They laugh after it's done. So I recommend that you practice making a card disappear, but you probably want to know how it's done. So let's get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you guys this, but you're not gonna believe it. Here, look right here. I have an audience just hanging out. Told them they can't talk, so they're gonna learn this with us. So. All right, so this method is called the back palm. Okay, so I'm going to teach you guys the basic way to back palm a playing card. You want to have rock and roll fingers, okay? You're going to take the card, you're going to place it on the flat part of your middle finger and your ring finger. You're going to put your thumb to make that rock and roll symbol. You're going to place your pinky. There's lines on your pinky. You're going to put it right here on the bottom line. And same with your pointer finger. You're gonna put it right on the bottom line. Now you're in the position to correctly back palm the playing card. All you have to do is squeeze your fingers in, your pinky and your pointer finger in, and open your hand. There you go. Bend those fingers in, like this. Close and open. One more time from the front. You're gonna vanish the card on the way up, and you're gonna appear the card on the way down. So on the way up and down. So in fast motion, it looks like that. And here we go, fast motion, like this, and back. So now that you have mastered how to back palm a playing card, I'm gonna teach you how to do this with multiple cards. You're gonna have to practice, so let's get into it. So I have 4 playing cards right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 playing cards, okay? So what I'm doing now, so I'm placing them in the same position as the regular back palm, like this. All right, so now that we are in back palm position, you're not gonna just bring one card and make it appear. You have 4 cards. So in this position right here, you're gonna use this crease on your thumb to push this over your fingers, grab the card, pull it forward, and now you're gonna cover anything that might be hidden between your fingers. Again, you're gonna do the same thing on a downward pull. And grab that card, same down, and then last one. Boom. So to show you that from the back, you're in this position. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you practice this in fast motion, it kind of looks like this. It's a lot of fun because you can make the card vanish and you can make it appear. So the more you practice, the more fun you're gonna have with this. Now you can make the card vanish and appear like this. Eventually you're gonna be able to grab it with your 2 fingers. So when you make the card appear, you're just gonna cross these 2 fingers and have it appear. This is one way, and here's the other way, like that. And with even more practice, you're gonna be able to make cards appear, lots of them. You might even be able to make some fans appear after you have here, and you might be able to make a fan. And with lots of practice, you'll be able to do some pretty cool breakaway fans. We're not gonna go into that now, but you can take a fan, drop it, make another fan, drop that fan, make another fan. So this is all things you're gonna be able to practice with multiple playing cards. You're gonna have to get cards, you're gonna have to bend them, you're gonna have to work them in to make it, don't be afraid to bend the cards, because they're going to get bent while you're playing with them. And if you drop them, just pick them up and try it again. The more you practice, the better you're gonna get.
Definitely a feel.
Yeah, it's definitely a feel. I haven't been doing card manipulation in years, but I do this all the time, especially when I'm handing that movie ticket, money, toll booth ticket. So if you guys think you can do this, I would love to see you guys post a video on either Instagram, TikTok, and tag me at Rick Smith Jr. or Rick Smith Jr. Official. I hope you guys had fun with today's video. Learning how to back palm is definitely a utility move that you're gonna wanna learn. After this quarantine's over, you're gonna have a blast performing this at restaurants, your movie theaters, and even toll booths. So have a lot of fun with it. Practice it as much as you can. Get it down so smooth that it looks like real magic. If you guys haven't already subscribed, help us out. I know we can't do trick shot videos right now because it's just my wife and I doing these videos, so click the subscribe button right over here. If you guys want to watch last week's video, up here, and if you want any card throwing cards, merch, or any other stuff that we have on our store, right down there. We hope you guys had fun. We'll see you in the next one.